In this video, we built a program that manages lab logins and logout using C++. So here is how it works. When a student logs in, student ID, lab number, and lab stations are recorded instantly. You need to know who is using a specific computer. Let's search their name or ID. Do that in a second. IT administrator can manually log student in or out. This system updates in real time, so no need for guessing games. Here is the genius part. We use a rigid array structure. That means every lab's data is stored effectively. So whether there are 10 stations or 50, the system handles it effortlessly. So that being said, in our program, we need 27 computer stations. So we're good to go, right? Not quite. We are required to have at least 9 functions that work behind the scene, tracking users, searching across multiple labs. Every detail is logged in with precision. So you want to see it in action? Stay tuned for the full walkthrough.
Now let's go through our instruction for this. You have been hired by IT department at the university as an IT support officer. Your role is to manage 7 computer labs. Make sure that all computers are working and each lab contains computer stations that are numbered as shown in the table below. We have lab number and computer station numbers. Under lab number we have multimedia 1 or MM1 till 7, and on the computer station numbers, computers that are in station 1 to 20, as you can see on it. Moving on, we have each user has 9-digit number. Whenever a user logs on, the user's ID, lab number, and computer station number are transmitted to your system. As you can see the example here. This comes as the input. Then your system receives that as an input data. Simply when the user logs off station, then your system receives the lab number and the computer station number. Write the program that could be used to track by lab which user logged on to which computer. For example, as you can see, if the user uses this ID logged onto the station 2 in MM3, and the user with this ID is logged onto station 1 of MM4, then your system must display the following here. The first user MM3 to station number 2. The ID is on station number 2 in MM3, and the second user in lab number 4 and station number 1. There is the ID as you can see there. Now create the menu that allows the administrator to simulate the transmission of information by manually typing in the login or log off data. Whenever someone logs in or out, the display should be updated. Also write the search option so that the administrator can type in a user's ID and the system will output what lab and station number that user is logged into, or none if the user is not logged into any computer station. You should use a fixed array of length for the labs. Each entry point to a dynamic array that stores the user login information for each computer station. The structure is shown in the figure below. This is called a rigid array structure since the columns are not equal length. So now it comes to what we are about to do. You are required to have at least 9 functions and make use of array in your application. Make use of array in your application. You just made a mistake here. Type whatever.
You still here? So don't leave the channel before you subscribe.